Hey, I'm Gus, and these are my top 10 parody Sims in The Sims 3. Alright, so at number 10, we have the Jetsons, aka in game they're called the Plain Sims. What I like about this family is that their names pretty much match up with their cartoon counterparts. If you don't know who the Jetsons are, then you need to get in a time machine and go back 20 to 30 years and check that cartoon out. Alright, so we have Daisy. She's more so the caretaker of the family. So the parents are Gregor and Janet. In the cartoon, George always was getting into a little bit of trouble, like kind of like comedic. Well, Janet, I don't even know what Janet did. She was just there, kind of thing. No memory or recollection of Jane in the cartoon. At number 9, we have the Harbucks household down in Roaring Heights. So in this household, we have Shirley Templeton and Oliver Harbucks. Oh my gosh, references galore. Obviously, little Shirley Templeton is based on Shirley Temple and Annie, and Oliver Harbucks is based on that dude that took little Annie in. Moving on to number 8, we have the Golden Gals household, which is obviously based on the Golden Girls TV show. Personality-wise, they're not really similar to the TV show, but I guess the appearance is there and the essence of the girls. Gina reminds me of Dorothy, Evangeline reminds me of Rose, and Beulah reminds me of Blanche. At number 7, there's the Durwood family from Moonlight Falls. It's based on the sitcom Bewitched. And in the sitcom, there's a witch who falls in love with a human, and the mother-in-law just hates the guy. Tries to wreak havoc on the relationship. It's kind of cute. So in game, Serena is Samantha, the protagonist in the TV show, and Doreen is Agnes, the evil stepmother. So moving on to number 6, we have the Gateway family, which comes with Into the Future, and this is based on the video game Portal. The game is about a robot who puts the character Shell through a series of tests, and somewhere along the way they become enemies. And even in The Sims, you can see that the relationship by her moonlet that they're enemies. Their names are very, very similar, so Chelsea versus Shell and Gladys versus GLaDOS. I haven't bet Portal 1 or 2, I got like midway through, but still, I can appreciate it. So the next sim, number 5, is in Sunset Valley, and it's a guy named Go Buy Us Coffee. I just got the name, other than the fact that it's based on the Arrested Development sim Tobias. I think the developers are saying, like, go buy us coffee. Okay, like, go get us some coffee. So, Gobias, aka Tobias, is the inspiration for the Never Nude trait, which is, as it sounds, your sim is never nude, regardless of the activity. So, he's streaking, but he's actually just wearing shorts. He's not nude. So next up at number 4, we have the Partridge family. It's like the Partridge family. It's not even based on the Partridge family. It's based on Cinderella. And since I'm a sucker for fairy tales, I have that up there. So Ella is obviously Cinderella. She has the typical traits, bravery and musical, while Astrid is the one of the stepsisters. I like Astrid. She's like kind of goofy and cute. Completely different from her mother Lonnie, who is straight up evil and hot-headed and mean. Her other daughter, Eunice, does not fall far from the tree. She's like straight up actual evil, and she picks at Ella whenever she gets a chance. So this is a pretty cute family if you're into fairy tales, which I am. Number 3, we have the Lim and Synapse households. I had to combine the two because together they are a parody of The Nightmare Before Christmas. So Jack Lim is obviously Jack Skeleton from the movie The Pumpkin King, and I love how Seasons has pumpkin, so Jack Lim can kind of do his pumpkin thing. So popping over to the Synapse household, we have Roderick and Sarah. Roderick Synapse is based on Dr. Finkelstein, and Sarah is Sally. So Sarah loves Jack from the other Whole Souls, and Dr. Synapse kind of loves to experiment on her. Check out the dungeon in their basement. So at number 2, we have formerly the Plains Express Household Tongue Twister. Oh my gosh. So it's a parody of Futurama, and the roommates are Bendo, who is a plumbot based on Bender, the crazy robot of the TV show. We also have Friedrich, who is 100% Fry, has his red hair and everything, and his traits match up completely. He's pals with Bender, and even his favorite color is red. I love it. And then we have Lila, who is Leela. She's more serious, more focused, more awesome. I'm biased because Leela's just kind of awesome. And yeah, love this family. So, drumroll please. My number 1 favorite parody in The Sims 3 is Community. So all the gang, well, not all, but most of the gang is there. This is the Dean, obviously. He goes by Dave Bean in the game. I just had to have him wear so many costumes as possible. Just don't ask. Anyways, the others are there as well, so you can see them all kind of chilling at the chilling in the study room, where Jerry, aka Jeff, is front and center. I like how their names are a play on names. So Britta is Evian, so both water companies basically, right? And so you can tell who's Pierce, you can tell who's Annie, and you can tell who's Abbott, kind of thing. So it's really, really cool. I like how they added everybody in there. So yeah, that's my top 10 list. I hope you liked it at least a little, and if I'm missing anybody that you think should be included, but I didn't, maybe leave a comment or shoot your own video and link it, whatever. I'd love to see it. I am addicted to parodies in games. So talk to you soon. Bye.